What's up, my YouTube family? Welcome back to a new nursing series. We are back with another vlog, y'all. It's a new day. It is Wednesday. It is currently 10:30 in the morning. So I am dressed and headed to my exam review. If y'all already watched other videos, y'all already know what my exam review is. But we actually have class right after that. So I have a big gap in between my exam review and the time that we start lecture class. So we're probably just gonna bring our laptop, edit a little bit. If you haven't watched episode 1, 2, and 3, make sure you go check those videos out before you come back and watch this video. If y'all can see this far, this is the fit. Y'all blurry. Alright, we can still jumping in the club. Got the Yeezys, some chill. Some of y'all already seen on my vlogs probably in the past days. Same pretty little thing. But we got the hair pulled back as always. I need my hair done because the baby hairs and the roots, to be natural wearing braids sometimes can be a headache. But that's another topic for another day. We're about to go ahead and get out. I got a few minutes left to talk, but more of the story I just want to say, like, don't get comfortable. Always stay grounded. I didn't really want to come to this exam review because I felt like, okay, I passed the test. How much can it be? Like, I really don't care to understand the rationales of what I got wrong. But when I used the exam review for my first exam, it definitely helped me for this exam, and I passed the second exam. So never to get too comfortable, baby. I knew I wasn't finna get too comfortable. I wasn't finna let the enemy make me feel like I'm comfortable where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't need this exam review since I passed it, since I now met a goal. That exam review was the same thing that helped me pass this second test that we just took. Cause I feel like I done did too much today, dressing up, looking like I'm gonna go to interview. I'm sorry to take this hair down, y'all. Y'all just don't understand how bad my hair. When you ain't working that much, it's hard out here for a pimp. Hey, when you trying to make that money for the rent, and your hair need to be done and money spent. I'm talking a whole lot of money. I'm talking a whole lot of bit. I'm talking a whole lot. I see why half these people I done graduated with that hit that strip pole, cause it's hard out here for a pimp when you trying to make that money for the rent. Hey. No, for real, like, I see why half these boys done got up on that pole. Cause if I had some Megan these, nah, I ain't finna hit no strip club pole, baby, please. Yeah, it is the next morning. Yes, the next morning. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock in the morning. I am blood ass tired. Baby, I only got like 4 hours of sleep. Like, what is up with me thinking I'm a vampire at night? I'm so tired. I couldn't even think. I couldn't talk. I couldn't process my thoughts. I about forgot I had to get up this morning until I didn't realize I had to be somewhere. So I'm headed to clinicals. Clearly, y'all see me in my uniform. We're about to go to simulation lab. It's not even clinicals because the hospital we have in clinicals at having joint commission. So the big dogs at the hospital right now. So they come in to question everybody. I'm so glad I'm not going to work this week. Well, until they're gone. But for now, I'll be at my actual college. So we didn't have to go to the hospital this week. So instead, we're going to my school. We're going to have simulation. I think I already told you, like the fake mannequin dummies. We're going to have a scenario. And as actors to pretend like we're their nurses. We're going to see what we're going to do about the situation. Whatever scenario that they give us. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to go. But we only here for 2 hours. So we'll be done by 8:30. So at least I got my whole entire day versus going to clinicals at the hospitals, and I'm sitting there for 6 hours. Half my day is gone, so at least I'm in and out 2 hours. I'll be back home in like no time. So. Because look how dark it is outside. Yeah, babe, and we're headed to clinical. Oh my gosh. I mean, well, simulation lab. But y'all, I literally went the wrong damn way. Like, I'm thinking I'm gonna go to work because I get up to go to work around 5:45 when I work in the ER. But I ain't going to work right now. So, child, why am I going this way? I literally called it at the last minute. I'm like, girl, you are going to school. Why are you going the wrong way? I woke up with a little bubble gut. I was like, oh, not today. Baby, just wait. Just hold on a little more. Baby, I was telling my stomach, just hold on a little more longer. Wow. We will be in and out, Carnito, in 2 hours. Please don't do this to me. Y'all ain't even have no time to get up. That's how much I try to sleep in. I ain't even have enough time to do nothing in the morning. Bitch. Who's making all that noise? Anyways, I ain't have enough time to do nothing. So that's how much I was trying to sleep in, baby. I was trying to get my last few minutes. Girl, I don't even go to work often. So when I do get up this early, it's like, bruh. But man, that just cracked me up though, because I was just like, damn, I just had to get out the door because, baby, they don't play. 1 minute late, absent. You can still be there, absent. You get one more time, absent. Now you on strike. It's like, and this pertains to the full 2 years, but each semester it restarts, of course. So you got to make it 5 months with 2 absences. Really none, because everything counts. So yeah, that was crazy to me, but I mean, it's whatever. Ooh, simulation lab is done, and we're back at home, as you can see, y'all. Literally crazy experience. Like it went fine. Everything went good with our simulation lab. Today's objective was to basically give the patient pain meds and do a head-to-toe assessment. But before doing that, get their vital signs. And y'all, it was literally a hot mess because trying to get vital signs on a patient that's not even real, that talks back to you because it's a mannequin that like basically has a microphone inside of them. So like our teachers can hear us inside of the room, and then the mannequin can talk back to us as nurses, and they're gonna have more realistic situations. But y'all, they did tell us we did good. It was me and 2 other classmates, so they did tell us we did good because our patients started destatting, which means their oxygen level started getting lower. So one of my classmates caught it, and then I was like, well, let's put the oxygen on, shit. Like, but we knew we had to check the order first to see if they had oxygen. And then my classmate caught it and was like, we gotta check and see if they had an order first. So I checked, see if they had an order. They had an order, through the oxygen on him. And I was like, take deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, baby. And he went right back up to his stats of a normal stat. Like, I can get business done, but sometimes I'm very unserious to be around. So the fact that all 3 of us are very unserious as well, is like, we're gonna have some work to do on these sim labs. Like, performance-wise, we're cool. Nursing interventions, we're cool. Personality, when holding our personalities in, we're gonna have to take it back down a notch so we can be successful in this area of nursing school, because I can say for sure we definitely gonna struggle on not laughing a lot.
Our emotions, it really dictates the way that we behave. Benzos are going to specificated or ionotropic.
I personally did not want this whole afternoon to go to waste, but girl, I gotta take a nap. I can't function like this. Like, I'm sleepy. I can't concentrate on nothing. I'm really a night out anyways. Like, I don't even like studying during the day. I can't retain no information if I study like throughout the day unless I'm consistently doing it for hours at a time. Because otherwise, I will study and then I'll eventually go do something else, and then I got to come back to my flashcards, and I'll remember it, but Trey be fairly halfway gone. But Trey, I'm about to, you know what's real, we about to put the bonnet on. Baby finna gets down. She don't play. I'm about to take me a nap. I'll talk to y'all whenever I get back up. Hopefully I go to sleep.
2 hours later.
I literally just got up. But it's 3:51 right now. So I slept way longer than I wanted to. I am tired, baby. My head hurt. Don't judge. I ain't been feeling like cooking. You ain't been feeling like cooking. Ain't nobody been feeling like cooking. So we really need to figure out what we're gonna eat today, because fast food is not the option today. We have not ate. We have not cooked all week. And I'm not really in the mood to cook, but obviously we gotta eat tonight. So I'm thinking about some baked chicken. I don't really know. Thinking about some baked chicken. It's 4 o'clock. If I take some chicken out, that's gonna unthaw the quickest, but it's gonna cook the longest. So we'll see what we end up eating. But I'm pretty much thinking baked chicken. Hopefully some cornbread. Can't never go wrong on cornbread, child. But how you gonna throw a little healthy option there to slap it with some cornbread? Like, anyway, more than likely I'm gonna study after I take this food out, and then I'm probably just gonna jug between cooking and studying a little bit. So that's what I'm really finna do for the rest of the evening. It's 4 o'clock, so y'all know I ain't finna be doing nothing. I am in. I'm able to. Pajamas been on since 1 o'clock. Let go. Bum, 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 bum. Falling dead. Let me pop out. Hey. Little close. You got a feeling of soul. So many things I've got to tell you. Y'all, it is literally 1 o'clock in the morning. Y'all already know I took a nap early. I have been up since then. I cooked a little bit. So I got to studying. I've been studying before then, but I ended up stopping to clean up the house. Y'all know when y'all get that itch that you just got to get up and clean. Started studying. So I've been sitting at this desk studying probably since about 9 o'clock. Yep. Since 9 o'clock, and it is currently 1:15 in the morning. 1:15 in the morning, y'all. Literally. October 1st. The 11th. I'm so tired. Today was a lot, girl. This next checkout we got, what? Hard in a bit. We finna have to do medication administration. Basically, got to give our patient oral medicine. So there, y'all know nursing school. You a nurse, you giving out meds. You know, it's been so many med errors in this world that have killed patients by giving the wrong medication, the wrong dosage. Y'all heard all the horror stories, right? So they finna be hella strict. As they should. Don't get me wrong. I would not want to risk my license in the future for things that I wasn't taught properly. So they are teaching us very properly, very strict, very tedious. So I can already tell for this next checkout, they finna be like on it, every little small thing. And I ain't mad at them, because do what you gotta do to make me a better person, to not kill somebody on accident, because nobody wants to go through that. Things are definitely getting worse. What TikTok say? The pressure is getting worse. And I literally sound like I'm from Africa, but I'm not. Y'all gonna go along with me now. I'm gonna show y'all step by step how they finna go. I have to turn my house into like a hospital, basically, because I don't have an actual medication cart, which on the screen. In the real world as a nurse, it's a lot less of a hassle because electronics nowadays. But as nursing students, we're learning the modern way. We're learning how to calculate medication by hand, by brain, doing math with our hands. In the computer system, all that converts over and you know what to give your patient. And then on top of that, your doctor already gives the specific dosage. So you don't even have to do the math as a nurse in real life. I have to literally use my kitchen as medication carts. So bear with me. Y'all gonna see. Just wait till I get everything together. Y'all gonna see how I'm gonna practice this checkout. And y'all gonna be like, damn, but you was creative. Especially for my nursing girlies. If you ain't got to the point in first semester where you've done oral medication, or you are a nurse, pre-nursing student, Use your house. Whatever you got, use it. I literally use my dog leash for restraint when I had to practice my restraints checkout. Use what you have because we don't have restraints to take home. None of that. Except when we have like medication, when we start drawing up medication out of a vial, we have that stuff in our lab kits. Other things like physical head to toe assessments, get a person that you can do it on. When we started doing restraints a few weeks ago, when we did checkoffs for that and I passed it, I used my dog leash. I used my boyfriend laundry basket and I tied it around a loop because his basket got a little handlebar in it. Used my dog leash, tied it up with the laundry basket, and was practicing my quick release knots because you're not passing no checkout if you don't practice. So you got to do some shit when you get home in order to have it locked down for your checkoff. So I'm going to use my kitchen drawers as like the medication cart. So this is full of like drugs or medication. We're going to pretend like that's, you know what I'm saying? And spend some time later. I know it don't look like it, but I literally went out to eat, went to Cheesecake Factory, and came back home. So I look just like how I did when I got back on the camera from earlier. Obviously, y'all already know I'm in my famous spot where we love to bed. Yeah. But as y'all can see, it's 8:30. So my boyfriend decided to treat me and his grandma and his sister out to eat. So we went to have a dinner, which was really good. But yeah, y'all, we back at the crib. Lord, I still got work to do. It's just not enough hours in the day. It's already 8:30, so it's probably gonna be a late night tonight. Yeah. I've been filling out my drug cards for this pharmacology because you already know you learn medicine like crazy. This has been my life. You see? Yay! Fun! Yeah, fun. We about to go ahead and start our checkoff, y'all. So our teacher advised us to take pictures of the back of the medication to pretend like we can do this at home since we can't take the actual drug home, which we have fake versions anyways at school. So printed a bunch of these off. I got some Ziploc bags. This is what our medication is gonna be wrapped inside of. And then yeah, I don't drink. Ever since I got baptized, I don't drink. So shot cups going to waste because we don't use them, but perfect time. Didn't realize I was going to need it for this reason, but you need to put your medication inside of a cup. Most nurses, they already have their medication in the cup when they bring it to the patient inside the room so they can take their medication at one time, but we have to do everything at bedside. Opening up the medication, verifying everything, providing the education with client, providing the education with client. I'm tired. It's 11 o'clock at night. Providing the patient with information, educating them, doing the 11 rights of drug administration. We gotta say everything, y'all.
But I don't need to see it. I got proof. I'm following the leading of your spirit, and that's the only thing I gotta do. Give him praise. Come on, babe. Better days are on the way. Hope will rise. Chains will break, and we will do it all in Jesus' name. Are you ready for your blessings? For your miracles? For your blessings? Get ready, get ready, get ready.
So the aftermath for our pills are done. Tell me I ain't did that. Tell me I ain't did that. I got your medication ready. It is the next day. Did I talk to y'all earlier today? I don't think so. I don't think I talked to y'all, but it is the next day. It's Saturday. It is 5:27 in the afternoon. So coming down to an end of the day, but I did say I was going to show y'all my whole setup for this checkout that I have. If you don't occur, you're probably going to want to keep skipping, baby, because it's probably going to be a little segment real quick. But I just want to show y'all. I did take off my lashes as well, by the way. So this is my med cart, because y'all know we got to have an actual cart to put like our meds in. Then we got to practice like opening up the cart because it's a code that you got to get the medication out of. So with our first medication that we are going to give, you want to make sure that you check the MAR order. Look for any discrepancies and also to see if my patient has allergies. So I'm just going to check to make sure everything is correct. I am going to grab my Davis Drug Guide book. I'm going to look up and gather information that I need as far as why they need this medication, the interactions for it, the side effects, the adverse effects, any nursing interventions that I need to know for this medication. So go ahead and grab our medication. So I am stating that I am doing my first check. With my first check, I am going to look at the name of the medication. I'm going to verify the dosage, the route, the expiration date, and I'm also going to check for the packaging of this medication. I'm also going to compare my medication to my mall order to make sure everything is correct. Now that my second check is done, I am going to perform a dosage calculation to know how much medication I am giving my patient. Hello, my name is Sam. I'm going to be a student nurse today. I'm here to give you some medication. I do have some medication today for you, which is some digoxin. Is that okay? Yes, that's okay. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead really quick before we get started. I'm going to have you state your name and date of birth for me. Can you verify that? Johnny Apples 3299. First, I have to ask you, do you have any allergies? To take this medication, some side effects that you may have will be dizziness, just from maybe your blood pressure or your heart rate. I'm going to do my third check for my medication before giving it to my patient. I am going to then now perform hand hygiene and gloves. But now we can go ahead and administer our medication. We can open up our wrapper and put our pill in here. Perfect. And then we will go ahead and give this to our patient. These are my lashes. This is the aftermath of my lashes. So I just want to get on her and show y'all the after effect. And I am loving them. Call me Lash Tech Sam. So now that we know how to do my eyelash clusters, this is my second time doing them. And I literally do them just like my Lash Tech. So I probably learned from the best because she is the best, of course, which I dearly miss her. But I don't miss paying the price for it. So for $10, this is the lash cluster set that I was telling y'all about on my last YouTube vlog. And clearly these are it in real life. Back at home, I love a good shower, get comfy. Got me a dessert tonight to help, with the anxiety of today. And as always, passing the checkout. I need to find me a different way of rewarding myself because eventually desserts, I don't know, it's what dessert in nursing school. I don't know what nobody say. If you want to feed yourself that dessert, give yourself that dessert. We all deserve that credit, especially after we pass the test to check out anything. But I'm definitely one of those girlies. I gotta have me a dessert after I pass something. There's people out here who does that in nursing school. Anyways, I be having to get my life together when I get done with my checkouts because everything be everywhere due to me freaking the hell out and having to get things in certain places to have it all together. We had clinicals and then I had to go to my checkout later this evening, which I just saw obviously, which was not too long ago. But girl, tell me why checkouts today, we had a super huge patient. Nobody knew how to help. Nobody knew how to use the Hoyer machine, which is like a machine to help like bariatric, really big patients. And I'm talking about the nurse for that room did not know how to work it. Other people associated with that patient did not know how to work the machine. So it just took for us nursing students to be there that day. For a nurse to be like, hey, I need help with this patient. And nobody was in the room and knew how to work it. And it was at least 10 of us in the room. I was the only one that knew how to work it. I don't technically believe that, but yeah. So all my classmates was trying to like praise me, it seemed like, because they're like, oh my gosh, without Sam, they'll tell our instructors like, without Sam, we did not know what to do or whatever. I'm just like, don't credit me, babe. It's just years of experience. That's all it is. So I'm gonna just finish off my clinical homework. Of course, I'm gonna study a little bit later from today. Why did I sleep this good, y'all? My lashes got stuck. How? It's the next day. It is Friday. My lashes are stuck. I just got up, so I look very crusty. But y'all can't even get my lashes to come down off the top of my eyelids. So We need to make adjustments, and then I'm gonna have to tell you about something. Now, seriously, we're going to lab, so we're doing our hands-on skills for us to start practicing on our next checkoff, which is not next week, but it's the week after. We're about to start practicing it today. Then for the week after that, our checkoff, which will have all that combined from what we learned in class this week and next week. So checkoffs are getting definitely harder. They're not saying at an easy pace at all. They definitely not gonna get easier. They aren't easier. And so y'all remember when I did that checkoff with my medications and I showed y'all how to like make my personal own medication from like the picture my teacher let us use, because we can't take medication home. In school, y'all already seen the clips from yesterday. We clearly have the material that we need to practice. We got the fake medication so we can do it for our checkoffs, but we can't take those kind of things home because there are people with kids, kids may get into things, swallow these fake pills. These pills are not real. They are clearly not meant for usage. So it's only meant for fake nursing school skills, hands-on practicing. So I made like a little TikTok video, and instead of showing y'all on YouTube, I also showed my TikTok, which if you don't follow me on TikTok, go on my TikTok and follow me. You'll see some of my nursing content. Basically for the comfort of like showing my creativity or whatever, I show YouTube and then I made like a short video and put it on TikTok. But why the fuck they go viral? I literally posted it yesterday and it was only sitting at like 600 views. So I was like, okay, cool. I wasn't really on TikTok yesterday. Y'all already know I had my checkoff, so I was just like winding down, completely like my clinical work last time I talked to y'all. So that was the end of my night. I went out to eat. That was the end of my night. I did not get back on TikTok until the rest of the day. While I wake up, I see somebody comment on my video, so I'm pretty sure like, okay, this is the video that I posted probably that they commented on, because lately my video has been up higher in number. While I look at that video this morning when I wake up, crossing my eyes and all, it say 48,000 views. It's clearly at 50,000 views right now, which is not my first time having a video go viral whatsoever. Not my first time, and it won't be my last. But I was like, 50,000 views on this? Wow. It was sitting at 600 yesterday. So it's crazy. But the thing was, it was the comments, y'all. The comments gonna always comment. Like, am I not used to it? Yes, I am. Just a little bit. But it was just like, people just be acting slow. And literally, I only tag, like, my hashtag nursing content for people who can specifically real into nursing, who watch nursing content on TikTok. Not for, like, the outside world, people who don't know nothing about it, to just kind of, like, watch it. So that's why I always put hella hashtag that pertain to nursing, so my nursing girlies can get it. And then on top of that, with my creativity ideas, it also helps showing it to others, because that oil checkout was smart. I don't care who denied it. That was a good idea, because we can't take medication home. So I had to use what I had at home to help me practice. And guess what? I passed. So who can say something now? Because what? So people was in the comments like, girl, you doing too much. Somebody else was talking about some, girl, you're doing too much. Somebody told me I'm confused on what this is even for.
Let me.
And I come in and I was like, but I passed my checkout though.
Cause I'm with all that.
You will never understand, baby. If you ain't in nurse school, you will never understand. That's why you can't get everybody to understand you, baby. It was only meant for my nursing girlies on TikTok. Now, am I mad people is reaching other people? Absolutely not. Come on to the winning team, baby. Maybe you might join nursing school. Maybe you might get inspired to chase your dreams instead of watching mine. So it was just so funny because people was just like, what are you doing? So it was just a few people, like literally like 2 or 3, like maybe a handful. But otherwise, some people was just confused. Some people was just like, good job. You know, that was actually a good idea when I was in school. When I was in school, I wish I would have did the same thing. So there's room for everybody to learn. Versus the 50,000 views, 10 comments, whatever. And out of the 10 comments, 2 or 3 people was acting a little slow, talking about you doing too much, whatever. 150 people saved the video. So you never know who that might help. Somebody might be starting semester this week, and you never know. Somebody might have an oral checkout 2 weeks from now and may need that same idea because they don't give you medication to take home. It's on the motherfucking video. What TikTok say?
Talking about Nathan. So what do you mean, bitch? This the first time I'm seeing a motherfucking video. You know it.
I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. To show y'all. So yesterday, right? I didn't even vlog. Why we unexpectedly mad? Because I got taken on a little mini shopping spree and I ain't mad at it. But I'm gonna show y'all my shoes I got real quick because I didn't vlog. It went from yesterday to me and my boyfriend deciding that we was gonna end up going out to eat, right? My boyfriend was like, well, I want to stop by Marshall's real quick to see if they got some fall stuff because, you know, men be having some good fall stuff at Marshall's, right? While we get up in there, it turned into me seeing everything that I liked it and picking it up. And it was just like, I like this. I like that. What? Swipe. Don't play with me, baby. Who you know? So I got me 3 outfits and a jacket. Literally, he didn't walk out with nothing. But that was because he didn't find nothing. Not because I was being selfish. I didn't even want nothing. I didn't even want to go to Marshall's. I obviously didn't find nothing he liked it. Everything was too small. And so I found some decent fall stuff for me. Because y'all know females were way easy to shop for. So I found walked out with 2 bags full of stuff. And got a little outfit. Anyways, so then it was like, okay, well, he was like, well, I'm going to go to this new shoe store over here by the house or whatever. Because, you know, they be having new J's, all kind of stuff. So originally his idea, he thought that he was just going to go to Look. Right, but he always knew in his mind he wanted these black and white dunks. So we didn't see the dunks, but I go to my side. I'm like, oh, they got some dunks over there. And then it was the dunks that he wanted, but we thought they was just only in one size. So, you know, I see a pair of shoes that I like, and I'm like, nah, I'll just come back and get it like when it's time for me to spend my money on, when I'm ready to spend my money on. You know, I'll come back and buy this myself. He was like, no, you can get them. You sure? Because we didn't spend a little pretty penny in more shoes. So I was like, nah, I'm cool. But then they ended up having his shoes. I came to the conclusion, more story chat. I got the shoes that I wanted. Well, that I seen them was cute, which we're definitely gonna style up. And the outfit that I picked, y'all, at Marshall's, it was far with these shoes. It's gonna seem like it don't match, but baby, I know how to dress. When I put it on, I'm gonna show y'all. But anyways, he ended up having the shoes he wanted in his size. Okay, these is fire. Don't play with it. I don't know if y'all can tell, but these are like suede. And then, I don't know what shoes are these called, but they are dunks, obviously, and they're suede. So I could definitely, I don't have that many colors in my closet, like 10, but I can for sure pop me off this in the summertime, and it's going to look hella fire. And even the winter, which, like I said, I already have an outfit that I pre-bought at Marshall's, not expectantly. So I haven't had a new pair of shoes in, I don't know how long, child. It's been a good, I don't even remember, maybe 2022. When I got my Steve Madden shoes. Okay, y'all, that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna show you my outfits when I actually put them on. It is 1:10. We are back home from lab, which was fairly easy. We actually was able to get out early because what we are practicing as far as like hands-on, it didn't require that much. Eye drops, using the inhaler, putting on a topical patch, so like a fitting on patch, whatever may be here. So fairly easy. We are a little bit over halfway of our first semester, and so since we are in the middle of October going towards the end, I'm not tired in the sense of like, oh, I can't deal with this, I can't get up, I'm not getting enough sleep. I don't know, like your body just feel it because you always want to move, but like I'm tired, but I'm like, I'm good. Me personally, if I get enough sleep every night, I'm good. I'm trying to stay afloat, but it's time to crank that engine up. Turn that car engine on, crank that mug to the max, because we have literally 1 month left of school. Because the last 2 weeks, I won't even count that because it's finals week and there's ATI week where we take like a proctored exam through a certain website. Yeah, I am so tired. I literally don't even feel like doing nothing. Still have 2 loads of clothes in the washer and dryer. And that's just a pile of stuff that need to be folded, which is my stuff. And then I have a load of towels that I need to put in the washer dryer, which there's already a load of towels on that couch that need to be folded. So it's going to be a lot of laundry, at least for myself. But since today is Friday and I have nothing much to do, I'm off this weekend, except take Lala to like this Halloween dog festival, whatever, like the dogs like dress up in their costumes. We're going to be doing that tomorrow morning. But I wanted to get all of this stuff done out the way as far as like house stuff, because next week is my review week starting Monday. I use that full week to like lock in, cutting down on like important information I need to add to my flashcards. What's up, y'all? It's not even a few days later. It's been a while since the last clip y'all seen. Things have been getting a lot more busier. It's November 7th, so a lot of footage that y'all seen was at the earlier October, like first week of October. So the footage is old, but I still want to post it. But we are here. Fast forward to real time. Y'all, class is no longer big no more. Like our nursing course has decreased so much because we are now in the final stages. We are now in our last final weeks of our semester that we are in. And so things have just gotten hard in general for a lot of people, and it's unfortunate to see people withdraw and just disperse, but it's definitely been an eye-opener the last few weeks to like really grind it out for myself and keep going and fight through it, because anything is possible. I went to clinicals today, and it was my last hospital clinical rotation for this semester that I'm in. This time has came up so quick. I don't even know where time went. Of course, it'll continue each semester, but we're done for this semester. Like today was an eye-opener. But it was definitely a really good day, a good productive day. So I was really grateful to have an awesome clinical instructor that I had, because she has really been helpful. She didn't have to come and help be a clinical instructor, because she's not typically a teacher, but she's been great so far. I also want to say, y'all, since I haven't been vlogging, I got these roses, and I know y'all probably like, girl, who you? Baby, I said the same thing. I was supposed to go to work a few days ago, and I just decided to call in. This last coming up few weeks are very crucial to me, because I want to make sure I go out with a bang. And my boyfriend delivered flowers to my job, but I wasn't at work because I called in. He ended up getting, it was another set delivered to the house. So I was like, okay, you're showing out. On top of that, we got my teachers some really good stuff, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all in just a second. Don't mind me, y'all, for looking rough. It's been a long day. I've literally been up since 5 this morning, and I just got home at like 4:30. So I've been out at the hospital for clinicals. I had to go up to my school, do my checkout. So I had to do my wound checkout. So we had to clean a wound, dress a wound. So that was what our recent checkout was. But anyways, I basically got me and my classmates, well, people who were in my clinical group, so it was only 8 of us, including myself, and we basically was like, we're gonna give her a basket. She's in school to be a nurse practitioner, so it's the level above a nurse, which is like one of the providers, but like right underneath the doctor pretty much. We decided to go ahead and go in and buy her some stuff. Now, I went to the store and bought stuff, so basically I got her like this whole like self-care basket, which was like the idea. And then my classmate basically said she was gonna have somebody customize this. So we're gonna put her name and put NP, because she's in NP school right now. I'm a dog mom at heart. I know how I feel to be a dog mom. And if I'm gonna get somebody something, I'm gonna contribute to their dog as well. So I feel like she has a larger dog. I don't know why. I wanted to have her like a self-care basket, because she says she basically be busy, school, life, work full time. She also volunteered to be a clinical instructor, which we were lucky enough to experience that with her. So it's just a bunch of self-care stuff. I got some face masks. Me and my classmates, like I said before, we all put in, and I basically was like the store runner to go pick out everything. So I went and did that by myself. She wore a lot of claw clips, so this is basically, you know, she really made a lot of things easy for us, which I really appreciate, because nursing school is already hard, and it's already tough on the body, tough on the mind, especially doing it every single day. You got to get up and show up for yourself. So the fact that she was able to make it easier in any aspect, we really appreciate it as students. So we basically wanted to just contribute a few dollars, you know, just to show appreciation. It goes a long way. And she definitely, you know, set the bar high for the rest of my semester. So hopefully the rest of my terms are not a struggle bus, depending on who I give. I'll see y'all at the end of things once we'll be able to give y'all the final results on if we made it or not.